What is up, everybody? Welcome. Happy Friday. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. Obviously, Bianca Belair, Ring Domination, very first WrestleMania 37 event card. We are going to obviously work on it today. I got a little bit of catching up to do, but good thing this event is pretty easy. You know, you don't have to really put in a whole lot of effort in Ring Domination, so that's nice. At least if you're not going for the heroic. If you're going for regular, then it's smooth sailing for the rest of the weekend, I hope. Because it's going to be a busy weekend, of course, like all other weekends. But hopefully y'all are doing good today. Elvis, what is up? John, what is going on, guys? What is up? What is up? Yeah, we, Bray Wyatt, we just got, you know, a couple shards on him, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So hopefully we can get this. We could probably, at least for sure, be able to get the Bray Wyatt done today. I'm hoping, at least. And that way, what is that? 2 days, 1 day for the next card, 1 day for the card after that. So I think that's plenty of time. Have I seen the D-Wade? No, I have not. But, yo, that's awesome that you got it. It's awesome that you got it. I tell you what. I have done the, you know, saving the draft picks after every game. Stacking them. Using all the draft picks. And it's been probably, I don't know, I want to say at least now, I mean, since yesterday, I've had like 2 or 3 more. I want to say at least 8 times in which I've done all 50 picks and not picked up a single ingredient. Not a single one. Over 50 picks and not a single one. So, it's a little bit frustrating. John, what is up to you as well? Yo, Simon, what is up, my dude? Welcome. You save up the draft picks and use them? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Best strat, no doubt about it. I mean, I don't know if I would actually consider it a strat, but it's the best method, I think. I think it's the best method. Yo, Flash events in WWE next weekend. Did they say what the Flash events are? Please be like Giants Unleashed or something. God, I'm gonna figure, like, have they done Flash events anything other than Ring Dom and Road to Glory? God, it would be nice to get like a Giants Unleashed Flash event. Getting double points, getting like 3 million, getting like 3 million a game. Dude, that would literally take like half a day to get done. Yo, Ems, what is up? Welcome, welcome. You're Rumble 21 plus. Hey, almost there, man. Almost there. Got a Trae Young Pro out of TBGs. I have not opened mine yet. I am 1 out of however many we have. I can't remember how many we have. 8, I think. 1 out of 8 for that tier. 1 out of 9, something like that. So I haven't been doing the greatest. So I pretty much consider that it's a bust no matter what. It is Ring Diamond Road to Glory. Any ideas on the... I suppose they haven't leaked who it could be or anything, have they? Give me a Sheamus, bro. Give me a Sheamus event card. We got one of him back in... God, like... How long ago was that? That was a long time ago. I mean, that was... Season 5? Was it Season 5 when we had the Sheamus event card? Man, it was definitely feels like a century ago almost. Almost like a whole nother lifetime. Yo, David, what is up, man? Welcome. We have done 9. Okay. That sounds right. That sounds right. Vanguard. Okay, that sounds right, too. Yeah. It's been a long time, though. Either way, it's been a long time. I guess it was Season 6, though. That was the start of Season 6. So maybe it wasn't that long ago. It feels like it was longer than that. Yo, RKO. What is going on, man? Welcome. Welcome. Big day today. For us, sir, and other people, If y'all don't know, which I don't understand how anybody would not know, but if y'all don't know, Mortal Kombat releases today, so I am 100% so excited. I'm gonna watch it later tonight, though. So if anybody has already seen it, already watched it, don't drop no spoilers, because I'm excited. Hey, look at that. A British Bulldog Royal Rumble 21. Dude, that's a sweet pull right there. I need that pro. I need that pro. That's good. Take that, man. I think I got like 50 Royal Rumbles. Yo, Hollywood, what is up? Shout out to Lithuania. Hey, shout out from Texas, man. Glad you can make it out. This evening, I'm sure it's nighttime there. Probably pretty late. About to watch it, thought I'd pop in, show the support for a little. I know, man, you told me. I'm excited, dude. It's gonna be really good. Come on, move. Get out of my way. How am I still on Bray? Ems, I just been... Yeah, I've been busy. You know? I've been busy. I got so much stuff to do. And then, at night I work. So, sometimes I just don't get... Sometimes I get tired of playing. And, last night I didn't play. And I had to do my charges this morning. So I had to do all my charges, you know, I started all my charges 2 hours before the thing was up. Maybe 3 hours, something like that. It's tired. It's hard. It feels like I got 6 jobs, you know what I'm saying? It's slacking, no doubt. You also pulled DeAndre Jordan in the gauntlet. Not bad, not bad. Yo, shout out from Michigan. That's cool. I've been to Michigan before. I don't honestly remember where. It was somewhere on the lake, though. Because I remember we went there. Me and my mom went there with her boyfriend to her boyfriend's parents' house. And they had a house on the lake. Or it was a house on a lake. I don't want to say it was one of the lakes. But it was a house on a lake. I got another dusting reset, another one, and I got another freaking support card. Of course. For my tier reset. My tier reset again for the dusting was a support card. So that makes now like the last 3 out of 4 on the dusting support cards. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Any predictions on this one, though? What do y'all think? Yo, RKO. Since I'm gonna ask you for this. Give me a number, RKO, 1 through 16, my guy. Give me a number 1 through 16. It is at 10:07. That's not too bad. SuperCard feels like a job. Yeah. I mean, almost. It almost. Like, I enjoy SuperCard. I do. I enjoy playing SuperCard. I enjoy playing NBA. I enjoy playing all the other games I play. But YouTube in itself is a job. Streaming is a job. You know, videos. Doing all that stuff is a job. And then I work regular, which is a job. And so, like, it's like my kid is a job. We got 11. Okay, MK11. Let's get it. I like it. Xavier Woods, Royal Rumble. Hey, at least it wasn't a support card. At least it wasn't a support card. I don't even remember the last time I got it's been a while since I got a tier reset on this thing. It's been a long time. Why did I think in WWE instead of positions they had weight classes? I mean, kinda. Kinda. Can you be a mod? I don't need any mods, man. There might be a time in the future where I do need mods, but at least as of right now, I don't. Kyle, what is up? I'm close to opening a spring pack. Halliburton Edwards. Wouldn't mind a LaMelo. Yeah, I'll probably never open anything because I can't ever pull the ingredients. Speaking of which, I probably should have my game going on the secondary device. Might as well be clicking at the same time while it's still easy. I also can't get top 8 in Champions either. It's impossible, bro. Everybody's all sweaty and serious in Champions now. I'm trying to skate through and they don't want to let me do it. Like, they don't want to let me just get my top 8. I'm happy with 8th place. Just give me my top 8. But no, they want to be all sweaty. Here, I'll give you an idea of how many I've gotten. Let's see. So I have 39 of them now. I started with 16. So I've gotten 23. So far this event, I've only gotten 23. Which is not very many. For as far as I've gotten in the gauntlet. Holy crap. We need to push a button. Do you keep track on my polls? No, I do not. Not on WWE, I don't. On NBA, I do. Yeah, it just on NBA. That'd be too much if I had to do both of them. The polls are so much different on this game because on WWE you could have, like right now my tier is Wrestlemania 37 plus. And so what is the poll rate for plus? Like 210 or something? 180, which is a whole lot of resets. Like if you go all the way through, you know? It's just, I don't know, just too many to keep track of. So I just don't. Plus it's too many tiers to keep track of as well. Like right now there's only like, what, 5 tiers in NBA? You had to buy a fan support card for the quest? Oh man, that figures. That figures. I don't know why you didn't have them though. That's crazy that you didn't have a single one. What's the pull rate for plus plus? It's like 150, I think. 150, 160 maybe? Oh, you talking about in NBA? Yeah, NBA it's like 90 or 100, yeah. Something like that. It's much lower. It's much lower on NBA than it is on WWE. But again, part of the reason, like if you don't play NBA, is because NBA has obviously just started, has far less tiers. Like, it only has like 6 tiers. So, yeah, they got to make the pull rates a little bit better. I highly suspect that as soon as we get some other tiers dropping, then it's going to increase to the same. Yo, Switches, what is up? SS, what is up? Santana, what is up, dude? I see this Stone Cold Steve Austin, I swear to God, in like every single Ring Dom deck. Feels like I'm the only one who did not get that card. Yo, how did we win? I didn't even think we were going to win that. Amy's been out over a month. I got a full gauntlet deck of Amy's. You don't think that should be possible? I mean, I don't know. If there's anybody in chat right now that has a full WrestleMania 37 deck in their Road to Glory, how long did that take you? I mean, we probably have, you know what? We probably have a couple people on our team right now that has that for WrestleMania 37, and I would think that that wouldn't be possible in WrestleMania 37 tier, but especially being that there's this many tiers, but people do it. People have it. Like, I think it's possible. You have the Stone Cold? Yeah. It seems like everybody does. It seems like everybody has the Stone Cold. I don't. I don't even have one of them. You like that the Road to Glory and Ring Down Flash events? I like Flash events. I personally don't mind Flash events at all. I mean, they make them like double the points. It makes it pretty easy. And this time we don't got to get... last Flash event was the Sonya Deville, which I had to do Heroic on because it was Sonya. So this one I'm not going to do Heroic on. But I just don't know if I could get through the Road to Glory or not. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. You can check your deck. Yeah, I've seen the Stone Cold 1,000 times because I seem to play it almost every single Ring Dom event or game. We're in a lot of them, that's for sure. You want to be able to play matches to boost cards like WWE has? Yeah. I personally like messages. I personally like matches on WWE. But if you ask anybody that plays WWE, I would say that the majority of all of them will say they don't like matches. But I personally like it. So... I mean, honestly, I'm not sure if they're going to add it or not because I don't know if that's going to receive too well. Just because a lot of people don't like it in WWE. But I do. I think it's good. I think it's cool. I actually, honestly, I liked it more the way that it used to be. So, RKO, if you don't know this, I mean, obviously you probably don't know this, but now each card you have to play 120 times, okay? So if you play each card 120 times, every 30 matches, it boosts up the stats. And then when you get to 120... it is completely maxed out. All the matches are done, and you can upgrade it. Now, how it used to be, it would give you these points in which you could apply a boost to any stat you wanted, which I kind of liked a little more because it offered a little more customization to how you wanted to do your card. Okay, and that's kind of how I wish how I wish it was this time. I tell you what, there are some super annoying ass people out today. I tell you what, huh? Yo, get a life, guys. For real. For real. When you played WWE, it was a little different, but that was a long time ago. Yeah. Like I said, before you had to get specific matches on each of the stats. But I kind of wish how it was that. So here, we'll just do a hot example. So this only gives a certain boost to each of the stats because I did. Oh, it's 100 matches now, not 120. What is it? 120 on the. I can't remember. 100 now, but either way, now it's a straight stat boost to each of the stats and just increases the stats without you having any control over it. I wish the idea was the same where all you had to do was just use it, but it still give you points and you could put them in any stat you wanted to. If I wanted to put like all 10 points into charisma and just make them super OP on charisma, then it would let me do that. Like, I wish it was the same way where you didn't have to actually do the matches on each stat where you just had to use the card 100 times. But it would just give you the points like it used to, and you could put them in anything. That way all the cards would be different. Like now, still, all the cards are still the same. Even though that they have matches, everybody does matches. So all the cards are still the same. It doesn't really add any customization to it or any like variety to it or anything like that. I would like it, but I would most likely do it all for defense and rebounding. That way you can stop losing when you get defense games. Yeah, I mean, losing on defense games all the time is frustrating. But it'd give you a reason to do it. It'd give you a reason to do it. Kind of like the tokens, but with matches instead. Yeah. I love the tokens. I thought the tokens were awesome. It was just a pain in the ass to do them in those exclusive, or to do them in each of the stats. So just do the matches like it is now, except give us tokens instead, and let us do that. That would be the ideal way to do it. Except don't cap it out, because like it used to just cap out. It used to only let you put in 5 or 3 or whatever in each of the stat. Like, don't cap it out. Just let us put them all in one thing if we wanted to. Just pulled a Spring Card Fiend. Yo, Christian, that's awesome, man. I've pulled 2 of them. Not from the exclusive draft board, but from the regular draft board. So I've pulled 2 of them. Yeah, that's awesome, man. It's awesome. GG. B-Ball Stars is gonna have to pay. Oh, I know, right? We definitely promote them, no doubt about it. It seems like every single ad is the Ball Stars. Yeah, that is pretty lucky. I will have to agree. I mean, not just the fact that, you know, you got the, you know, get a pull, but the fact that it's a spring card and the Fiend at the same time from the regular draft board, not just exclusive draft board, but the regular draft board. So yeah, that's definitely lucky. No doubt.
Just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us.
Out of ads in both events. That sucks. It's still got a while. You still got 5 hours to go too. Yo, my dude, rated RKO. Gotta go watch MK now with friends. Hope the stream is good. I'll catch you next time. Hey, much appreciated, man. Enjoy Mortal Kombat. I know I will. Definitely. I can't wait till I can watch it tonight, later tonight. It's going to be a party. But yeah, thank you so much for the dono, showing your support, coming out today. Enjoy the movie, man. And yeah, I'll see you. Talk to you later. Talk to you about it later. I'm sure that we'll have a conversation on Discord about the movie after I watch it. But yeah, man, enjoy. Thank you. Yo, you're on the Bianca in WWE and the... Oh my god, man. You're way ahead of me in both events. In both events, you're way ahead of me. But that's good, though, for you, because you might have to do some +1s in the end, Ems. You definitely probably going to have to do some +1s. So that's good that you are that far ahead. Because I could go through the whole thing at +10. Yo, you just watched Mortal Kombat. Won't say anything. It is a banger. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I'm excited. And Dante just got done watching it as well. That is awesome, dude. I'm glad that everybody, you know, people in chat got the chance to watch it and enjoy it and... You know, all that stuff. That's cool. I'll let you message me so I don't spoil. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Yo, Robot. What is going on, man? Welcome. Good evening to you, sir. Do I make enough money on YouTube, or do you still have to... Oh my god, not even close, man. Not even close. I'm hoping one day that I could do that on YouTube or whatever. I mean, that would be nice to be able to get to that point to where I could be self-sufficient, but yeah, I gotta work every day. You managed to get Amy tier for the gauntlet, but positions are all wrong. Yeah, just sandbag. Sandbag, no doubt about it. Sandbag and then just play it. Play it right. I mean, when I had base tier, when I had the very bottom, I did lose some. So, you know, there's gonna be, you'll probably lose some, but as long as you're winning some, then it'll be all good. It'll be all good. Chocolate with strawberry or caramel filling, wrong choice and you perish. Well, if those are my only two choices, I'm going with caramel. If those are my only two choices, I'd go with caramel. Just keep at it. Sure, you'll get there someday. I hope so, D'Anthony. I hope so, man. That's definitely the goal. I appreciate it, man. All y'all's support, everybody coming out to the stream, everybody becoming members, watching, liking, subscribing, all of that support, everything you do helps. So yeah, I definitely appreciate that. I mean, helping me get there, That's a commitment, working and still making videos. Yeah, it is stuff, man. It's tough. What do I do for a job? I work in education. Mainly curriculum design and editing. I have my bachelor's and master's in mathematics. So all I do all day long is math problems. And that is it. Just math problems. Yo, the best one. What is going on, my dude? Welcome. I mean, robot, it depends. Like, what are you talking about? What is it for? Is it for like a milkshake? Is it for, I mean, a snack? Or what is it you're actually talking about? Like, what would you add chocolate and strawberries to, and what are you talking about for caramel? Because that would determine which flavor I would pick. That's a cool. Yeah, it's a not as luxurious as you might think. It's pretty tough and can be a little stressful and time consuming. It's a lot of work. And a little bit frustrating at times. Yo, Jack, what is up? Protech. Man, I remember now that you jumped in here. I remember you said to say something. You said say this instead, and now I can't remember what it was. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you today, sir? Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Rocco, what is up? Just to eat. If you're talking about just to eat, regular. If you're talking about just to eat, I would certainly pick fruits over sweets. So I would skip out on the chocolate, skip out on the caramel and any of that stuff, and I would pick fruit. And so if you're talking about just to eat for like regular snacks, fruit would be the way to go, and I would go probably regular strawberries or green grapes or watermelon or cantaloupe. One of those. Well, your question is confusing because you're talking about flavor, right? And so if you're talking about a flavor just to eat, it depends on what you're eating. You know what I mean? Like if I'm having a milkshake, for example, I would pick strawberry. Eat a regular strawberry milkshake. If I'm talking about cheesecake, I would pick raspberry cheesecake. Okay? Like, it depends on the food, which would depend on the flavor. There's not one universal flavor that I would pick over all other flavors. It would just depend on what food I was eating. Or if you're talking about the food itself, I would never pick raspberries ever to eat by themselves, because I don't think raspberries taste good by themselves. But as a flavor, in like cheesecake, I think raspberry cheesecake is the best. So I think his question was confusing. Like, I don't know. Ems, see, you agree with me. Definitely confusing. It was a confusing question. Yo, Wavy, what is up? Welcome. Have I ever been to Canada? No, I have not. I have not been to Canada. You pronounce it caramel and not caramel. Yeah, like other Americans. I don't know why I say that, honestly. I've always said, I don't know, I just say caramel. Does any of your friends looking for a WrestleMania 37 plus player? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't even know if... I think we actually have 20 on our team right now, so I don't think we are. But it certainly doesn't hurt to be asking on Discord and stuff like that. I would just ask on our Discord and see. Cotton candy grapes are so good. I've never had cotton candy grapes. Send you a pic on Discord. Do you think I could get back up to top tier? If I could, how long would it take? What tier are you right now? No, you're just weirdos. How do you get away from the topic of chocolate flavors? Caramel is not a chocolate flavor. What are you talking about? Caramel is not a chocolate flavor. Yeah, I think I yeah, well, I mean, I would have to agree most Americans are idiots, but you know, I'm not going to say that. It's definitely, we definitely have regional accents, no doubt about it. So, like, depending on where you go in this country, like, you could go 200 miles down the road and have somebody that is, you know, speaks totally different, says totally different words. Chocolate with caramel filling, chocolate with strawberry filling. So you're eating chocolate by itself and you want to know what filling to put inside of it. If that is the case, then I would go with peanut butter. If that is the case and I could pick whatever I want, then I would pick chocolate with peanut butter on the inside. Not caramel, not strawberry, but peanut butter. Do I play 2K My Park? I used to, yeah. I used to. I haven't anymore, though. How am I doing in the NBA event? I'm doing alright. Best one. I'm doing alright. I am playing it right now on the side, and I am pretty much to the first ruby, and that's it. I mean, I'm not doing the greatest. I'm not like crazy far or anything like that, but I am decently in. Swarm Plus with 4 Royal Rumble Stone Colds, all with the game's done. Matches and all that stuff for the tiers will not mean a thing because as you're increasing your tiers. Oh, Royal Rumble. 4 Royal Rumble 21's done. As you're increasing tiers, you'll probably increase tiers faster than actually being able to do the matches for. But honestly, it wouldn't take you more. I wouldn't think it would take you more to get to WrestleMania 37. It probably wouldn't take you but a month, maybe a few weeks, just depending. I mean, we have dusting, which makes it super easy to get things done and get pulls and get resets. So I think you could actually get it done reasonably quick. When I first started SuperCard, it took me 9 months to get to the top tier. Reese's for sure, yes. Reese's, exactly. Reese's are amazing. No doubt about it. I love Reese's. Peanut butter was the correct answer, yes. Smooth or crunchy peanut butter? I don't know. Are we still on Robot's topic of what we would put inside of chocolate? Because if that's the case, then we're going to have to go with smooth. But if we're talking about a piece of bread and a peanut butter sandwich, then crunchy peanut butter is better. How many words do I pronounce the same as us Brits? My wording may be off, but I am 1 hour of sleep so hard. Honestly, I have no idea. I mean, I don't... Even though that people from the UK come to the stream and stuff, I don't hear anybody talk. So that's really hard to tell. I mean, that's definitely really hard to tell. And I've never been there. So, I don't know. I wouldn't think that it's many, though. I wouldn't think that it's many. I mean, think about how many words do you and Scottish people pronounce that are the same? Probably not a lot. And that's the country next to you. So, I would think that there's probably some that we pronounce probably the same. But I wouldn't think that it's a whole lot. Yo, Lucas, what is up? I may try to see what I can do when I finish the event for SuperCard. Yeah, definitely. Give it a shot, man. Give it a shot. Doesn't hurt. And even if you do it casually, I mean, it doesn't hurt. What was the last tier reset? It was the Bray Wyatt. I even tweeted it. So if you're not following my Twitter, go in the description and follow the Twitter. But yeah, I tweeted it. That was my last. That was my last reset. Was my Bray Wyatt as a pro, and both of the fiends that I pulled, I pulled on the draft board. Not the exclusive draft board, but the regular draft board. Just regular draft board. Am I going full heroic? No way. Nope. Negative. I don't go full heroic unless it's like something I really want. Last time I asked you if you watch hockey, who would be my favorite team? The Coyotes. %100 Coyotes. Yo, Matthew, what is going on? Welcome. I hate the word sidewalk because we say pavement. Interesting. See, at least for me, a pavement is like a parking lot. Like if I was to say pavement, it would be a parking lot. Or, you know, you go outside of a store, the grocery store, Walmart, Target, whatever, and you go outside and you fall over, you fall on the pavement. It's flat. And obviously a sidewalk is flat, but a pavement is a large area. A large area with, I don't know. And a sidewalk is technically still pavement, but it distinguishes from the word pavement because you actually walk on it. What do you think the best mode to play to get picks and get up your tier faster? Money in the Bank is probably the easiest to play to get picks, because when you play Money in the Bank, when you play Money in the Bank, you get, oh my god, you get picks for completing Money in the Bank, and you can get 50 super coins, which gives you 25 more picks to do extra picks. So you could get like 25 plus pick or 30 plus picks every single Money in the Bank game, if you want to do just picks and stuff. Next week, Flash event, will you go for full? No. Nope. Nope. Last full heroic, I did the Sonya. She was the Flash event, but I really like Sonya. So, well, I don't want to say that I'm not going to do it, because if it turns out being somebody that I really like and really want, then I would. But if it's not somebody that I'm like in love with, then no. Then no. You're getting close to WrestleMania 37, 21 shards. Wow. Yeah, I'm not even close to that. Not even close to that. Brian Scalabrini card, no. Yo, Lucas, take it easy, man. Obviously, that's not the American term for pavement in the UK, because on the sidewalk. Yeah, I mean, it's just, obviously we use the same words, we just use them for different things. Now, for example, if somebody, again, I go back to the tripping and falling thing. Like, if I was walking on a sidewalk and I tripped and fell and my face hit the ground, you wouldn't say you face first into the sidewalk. You would say you face first into the pavement. Now, the pavement, what I'm referring to then is the sidewalk. But I would still say pavement for sidewalk instead of sidewalk. It's only called a sidewalk when you walk on it. Otherwise, it's called pavement. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Here, I guess the way you say things and like the grammar, even though we're still referring to the same thing, I could call a sidewalk pavement. And people will know what I'm talking about. And we'll say pavement for the sidewalk. But it's only referred to pavement in certain situations. I don't know. I mean, obviously it's weird over here. Like, the way we say things, I guess, is probably, there's not like just one universal term for everything. But I totally feel you, man. I totally feel you. I understand. And we say supermarket too, actually. But it's only a supermarket. Like, it's a supermarket when it's a supermarket. Otherwise, it's a grocery store. It's so hard to explain the difference between a grocery store and a supermarket. But we do call grocery stores what you would say, like, there could be a grocery store here, and it looks like a grocery store, and you'd be like, oh, that's American, and an American will call it a grocery store. But there's some grocery stores that we call supermarkets because they are supermarkets. So there's a difference between a grocery store and a supermarket. But the general term is grocery store. A supermarket is a more specific term for a type of grocery store. So we, like, I don't know, steal like some of your stuff and then like just like warp it and adapt it to like certain situations, you know? I don't know. It's weird. And with the dusting, the lowest card you can pull is Royal Rumble 21. Your tier reset will be, like, if your deck tier, it's your top 8 only. If your top 8 is Royal Rumble 21, then you can pull 3 tiers below that. But your reset, when you reset the dusting board, it's guaranteed Royal Rumble 21. So you'll pull tiers below it. You'll still pull Behemoth. You probably won't get 50 points. I actually use all Behemoths in my Money in the Bank deck. So if he has Behemoths, I know at least that tier will get you 50 coins. I don't know, but you're right. The lower the tier it is, RKO, like he said, the lower the tier it is, the lower the amount of coins you'll get. Boom! We are done. Bray Wyatt finished. And another Royal Rumble single. It's crazy. Living in Canada, hockey is the biggest sport. Yes. I would definitely agree with that. Definitely agree with that. I've never seen hockey anywhere where I live, except for the Houston Aeros, which was a minor league hockey team that used to be here. I've seen them. I actually been to a couple games for the Houston Aeros. Fantastic. But yeah, you don't see, like, they don't have hockey in high schools. They don't have hockey in the South, down here. But do your shops have a boss man? It depends on what type of business. If it's a certain type of business, I would call them a boss man. But it would depend on the business. Like if I went to Subway, I wouldn't call him a boss man. Dust the Bray Wyatt for culture? What? You want me to dust an overrun? Crazy, man. I actually probably could have done that, because look at this. This is crazy. How much work, is it even possible to do this? Like, for real, is this even possible? I don't think that I'm ever going to get these done. Do I watch AEW? I think you did ask before, and the answer to that is no. I don't watch much of any TV at all. I spend like literally 99% of my life when I'm awake in front of this, like right here in this chair that I'm sitting in now on my computer. Because I'm either working or playing games. And that's it. And then I go to sleep. When I literally wake up, I come out and I sit my ass in this chair and I sit here all day long until I go to bed. And then I go to sleep. And then rinse and repeat every single day. So yeah, I don't watch a whole lot of TV. Although today I will watch Mortal Kombat. I will watch that. What? Network error. What is going on, chat? Flash Road to Glory, Flash Ring Dawn, Performance Center Specials. Spring Celebration comes to an end. When is the Spring Celebration ending? When does that end? Anyone who needs Royal Rumbles is garbage and should quit. How rude. Boss man is the slang term. I mean, if that's where it came from, that's where it came from. But here we say it still. I mean, that's definitely a thing that Americans say. So I don't know if I would. I mean, yeah, I don't know. But people say it here. Just Silver Star him. I didn't even have the Pro. Grind Royal Rumble. Yeah, you could. Just grind Royal Rumble. Not using doublers, but it's just a pardon. Your deck isn't good enough for Nash. Well, I mean, you'll get there. I mean, I haven't gotten every event card, so. You're scared to see Mortal Kombat? Why? Why? Probably the 30th. So we still got another week. That's awesome. Still a ways to go. Still a ways to go. Admire the dedication and work. In YouTube, I hardly do anything and still only upload like once a week. Yeah, it's hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all coming out and showing your support and all that stuff. And yeah, and you know, there's people that obviously put in a lot more work than I even do. But again, there are people that have YouTube as their full-time job or Twitch as their full-time job, and they work that 8 hours a day, and that's just what they do. So all of those I understand as well. But yeah, it's definitely a thing that you got to dedicate certainly a lot of time to. No doubt about it. We just call any sound shopkeeper a boss man. It's basically like a corner shop or a convenience store owner. That is one of the things that has disappeared from America, is the convenience store. That is almost become a non-existent thing anymore. Almost like Blockbuster. Like Blockbuster used to be obviously a big thing here, and convenience stores used to be a big thing. But there's no longer no longer convenience stores. You don't see them hardly ever. First spring pack, you got a third. James Wiseman, no. Did you think Annihilation was good? It was alright. It was alright. I don't think it was great, but it was alright. Yo, my dude, Jack. Coming through, 2 quid for Sonny the G. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for coming out, showing your support, coming to the streams. Much, much appreciated. I actually that used to be my name a long time ago when I was in college. I was, you know, people have asked me, where did I get the name Sunnyside from? Well, I got it from when I was in college, right? And that's when the internet started becoming a thing. Like I didn't get my first computer till I was in college. That's when people started getting computers, was when I finally got to college. And so online profiles and stuff, first, like online websites and social medias. There was no social media, but I'm talking like AOL, MSN, that type of stuff. So like my very first screen names or whatever that I used was Sunnyside G. And so that's what I always used to use. Was Sunnyside G. And I dropped the G and then just kept Sunnyside because I got too old for G. But bringing back the memories. I believe you call them a liquor store is what you call a convenience store is. What we would call a convenience store is somewhere that you go into and buy that has like racks of candy, chips, stuff like that. And in the back you have like sodas in coolers. You could buy beer. And then at the counter you could buy cigarettes and stuff like that. And it's just a tiny little shop that has basic food items and basic drink items and then cigarettes and stuff. That is what we call a convenience store. Now, a liquor store in the state of Texas is different because in the state of Texas, you cannot buy liquor at anywhere except for a liquor store. So you cannot buy liquor in gas stations, at grocery stores, at convenience stores. You cannot buy liquor anywhere except for a liquor store, and it only sells liquor, and that's all it sells, and that's all it does. So, and what I mean by liquor is anything above 40 proof. It has to be 40 proof or higher, and if it's 40 proof or higher, then you have to buy it in a liquor store. But otherwise, you buy it in a convenience store, but no liquor can be sold in convenience stores or grocery stores or gas stations or anything like that. But part of that is being that that's what is state law in Texas. And all states are different. All states are different. Some states allow it, some states don't. Sonny, check the Discord. Okay, we'll do, man. Wavy, what is up? If I didn't say what's up. Bodega. That is a term that we definitely don't use in the South. We don't. We definitely don't use a bodega as a reference for anything. Yo, Brayden, what is going on? Welcome. Another NBA All Stars ad. Giving them much props, I guess. Where I live has the biggest historic team. It's like the New York Yankees of hockey. Montreal? Edmonton? I mean, those are the only two. New York Islanders. New England. No. That'd be in New York. Obviously not in Canada. So it can't be the Islanders. So it has to be the Vancouver or Edmonton. Or Montreal. Virginia has a 20% limit. Interesting. 20% alcohol or 20 proof? Because ours is 20% alcohol as well. But that's 40 proof. So ours is the same in Texas. Anything over 20% has to be bought in a liquor store, which is 40 proof. What a weird law. Another thing that's, I don't know if you would consider it weird, but another thing is you can't buy liquor on Sunday in Texas. You can't buy any liquor on Sundays whatsoever. And what I mean by liquor, again, is anything above 20%. What are the rewards for Swarm, Behemoth, and Royal Rumble 21? Robert, I know Royal Rumble is Bray Wyatt. I don't know about Swarm or Behemoth. If anyone in chat could say what those are if they know them. But all I know is Royal Rumble is Bray Wyatt. Check the SuperCard news in the game. I'll check it. We did just... What is this? We did just look. Just saw a video of Ricky Gervais. I don't know what that is. Saying he went into a liquor store and it was similar to a convenience store. So all my info is from Ricky Gervais. Well, again, that's going to depend on where he was at. Because if you go into a convenience store in any other state or in most states, if you go to a convenience store in most states outside of Texas, they will sell liquor to you. And you could buy liquor, and it'll have a whole shop full of liquor. Along with chips and other drinks and snacks and cigarettes and all that stuff. So it definitely depends on where he was at when he did it. It's just in Texas, we have a definitely distinguished definition between an actual liquor store because of the laws in Texas. They have similar layouts, and it's, yeah, state to state. State to state for sure. Montreal Canadiens, 24 cups. It's pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good. $40 proof though, thinking on that, it might be even lower. Wow. Swarm is Reed. Okay. Texas sounds boring. No alcohol. I actually don't drink, so it ain't no thing to me. Ain't no thing to me. Now, when I was younger, you know, in my partying days, I would say that that would have been a big deal, but not anymore. Not anymore. Yeah, Flash Events, Performance Center, and spring comes to an... Wait. Oh, yeah, this stuff's old. But again, Texas isn't no alcohol. It's just no alcohol or no liquor. It's just that you can't buy liquor at certain on Sundays, and you can't, because again, that has to be over 20% alcohol. So you could buy beer whenever, and you could buy beer in any gas station, grocery store, or anything like that. It's just you can't buy anything over 20%. You don't know who Ricky Gervais is? No, I don't. I do not know who that is. And it's pronounced Gervais. Oh. Okay. What's the reason behind the Sunday ban? I'm assuming that it's because of church. And because of just because Sunday is associated with God. And that's why. I mean, technically I don't know when that law was implemented. It's been here as long as I've been here. But yeah, I'm going to assume that it's because of church. Oh yeah, Biscuit got it. Biscuit got it, man. Exactly. Yeah, it's very heavy Christian, very religious, very churchy, very all that stuff down here, for sure. We believe Texas believes in church and guns. You know, like we go to church. We go to church and we carry guns. Yep. Exactly, Biscuit. That's pretty much it right there. Welcome to the South. That's it. Welcome to the South. Yo, Pyro, what is going on? Halfway done with Finn. It's a pro. Is that who the Wrestlemania 37 is? Do I have Finn? Tell me you were talking about that, baby. That is awesome. Ew, I didn't even know that. Heck yeah. All right. That's good to hear. That's fantastic, man. I got so many pros. I got the Bianca Belair I got to work on. I got the Fiend pro that I got to work on for WrestleMania 37, and now Finn Balor. Ooh. Heroic is Shelton. No dice on that one, though. Yo, I did. Biscuit, do you not follow my Twitter, man? You don't follow my Twitter? I posted it. I tweeted it. I said, look at me. You know, look at me. I got a pro. Yeah, I did pull a pro. Pretty much the same here. A lot of church going and gun carrying people. Yep. That is it. You just looked at the leaks? Yeah, I didn't see them. Level 0, I know. But I got 85,000 super coins, so it would take literally half a second to level up the card. How many players do we have? We have 20 on our team right now. Can't get enough of that Balor boy. Hey, I'll take it, man. That's good. That is good. What I would recommend, I personally don't own the team. You know, it's not my team. I don't make those types of decisions. But what I would recommend is going on Discord, going to the team section where you search for teams, post your deck, and the people that are the boss men of my... Hey, see? I said boss man. Look at that. See? I told you Americans say that stuff. Although I'm not referring to the same boss man that you're referring to, but I still say it. This is the jam right here. This is the jam. But post your deck in the team section and, you know, put on there, and somebody, you know, one of the boss man from my team will contact you if they, you know, think that they like your deck or they want to talk to you more about it. I think that's probably the best thing I could recommend. Discord links in the description, by the way, if you want to hit that up. You never go on Twitter. I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you. I mean, one of these days I'm going to have to get, like, even Snapchat. Because, like, I still use, like, dating apps and stuff. And I swear to God, like, 99% of every single female on this planet seems to want to only talk by Snapchat. And I'm like... Mother effer. I absolutely hate Snapchat. And I'm like, I don't even want to. I'm like, forget this. Get out of my face. I'm like, get out of my face. So you know what? Me and social media, I feel you on not going on Twitter. Yo, Styles, what is going on, my dude? Did I see the comment? No, I did not. You said you used to make Hall of Fame and All-Star Fusion cards. I really would like to see Hall of Fame and All-Stars, yes. And rookies. And rookies. Rookie cards, like they did in NBA, my NBA. I certainly don't get a chance to see every single comment because there are a lot. Remember, in the channel... When comments come up, it's comments on every video that pop up. So, like, somebody could leave a comment from a video I did 2 years ago, and it pops up, right? So, I have hundreds of videos on that. And so, there's tons of comments that pop up all the time, and I don't get a chance always to see them all, like, when they get posted. Robot, you are my boss man. That is right. That is right. Snapchat's for horny teenagers. Not here. Not here. I mean, I'm sure that they use that too. But it's definitely a broader group of people than just horny teenagers. When did you get on? When did I get Finn? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. When did I get that? I don't even know. I didn't even realize that I had it. Does anyone know if it's still the same? No, it is not the same, Jeff. It is not the same. Oh, wait. WrestleMania 36 to Swarm. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Speaking of which, anybody in chat know if any of the other cards, any of the cards in here are who they are for the Swarm and who is the Swarm and Biomechanical? Because I might try to get those depending on who it is if I need it. Sean, what is up? Welcome. We've gotten ball stars like every single ad, I think. Don't need that one, Jack. Okay. That's kind of a relief though, because sometimes it's a pain when I'm like, dang it, I really need that card and have to do it. And Swarm is Bronson Reed. Yeah, definitely don't need that one either. Alright, no problem. That's actually kind of a relief, so that way I don't have to worry about doing them. Is there any special cards? No, there is not. At least not on the regular one. You could see that, like, if there were special cards, the design here would be the design of the special cards. Yeah, I might do them for, I might do the bottom ones just for the resets. Just for the simple fact, just to get resets, and that's it. Wrestlemania is Aleister Black. Don't need that one either. Alright. Well, I appreciate it. I might as well do them on Heroic, yeah. Yeah, that's what I would do, is just do it on Heroic if I want resets. But I don't need the cards. Bobby Fish. And Marcel. Should I grind for half heroic because it won't be a pro because I missed out on the first Bianca? Half heroic honestly is still a really good card. I mean, if you got half heroic WrestleMania 37, that's actually still a good card. I mean, it's probably better. It's better than a Royal Rumble Pro. So if you could do it, I would say do it. Yeah, I would say do it. Because until you get a WrestleMania 37 female pro, that's going to be your best female. If it was a male, I'd say probably skip it. But since it's a female, I would say definitely do it. Oh, look at that first one. How about that Finn? Let's go. Let's go, dude. We getting 3 pros this weekend? 3 WrestleMania 37 pros this weekend? Come on. That's just in the nick of time, too. Just in the nick of time, because we're going to have that Flash event. Going to have Road to Glory next weekend. And we're certainly going to need those 3 pros. I got to Mania tier week 1 on my new account without any McFoley's. The half heroic pro looks ugly. I would just do the I would do just the... I would still get it though. Regardless. I'd still get it just because the stats are good. But I feel you. I don't really like the heroic emblem. I don't. I wish they would change it. I wish they would change the heroic emblem to something different. I think it looks out of place and just doesn't fit on the card. Like, it doesn't... Same reason they got, you know, the star. The star always looked awkward to me. Like, it just didn't look like... Like, it doesn't look like the... I don't know. Just... I don't know. That's just me, though, maybe. Finn is a pro for you, and it's your 5th one. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Your first shard on Finn was... Hey, Jack... Where was the second shard? Or where was your second pull? Or your second... Yeah, the second one. Where was the second one? That's going to be super hard to describe. Where it is. But if you do know, divide it up into 4 quadrants. Right? You got 4 quadrants. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you know the XYZ coordinate plane, then you could say it in quadrants. 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then do in a clockwise circle, counting the shards. Oh no, it's not in a circle. I guess just left or right, and down. Yeah, that'd be hard to describe. Is Flash event next weekend for somebody we do not know yet. If it was Bray, that would be interesting. I don't know. Did they say that though? Did they announce that it was going to be Bray Wyatt? Very top, third across. Did I? Is that the one? Was the right pick? Bummer. We'll do fourth across too. No. Maybe the second across? No. How about from the bottom? We'll do third across from the bottom. No. Dang it. Alright, well, I guess that ruined that, huh?
The truth is a damn hard pill to swallow. I'm reaching out, but all I feel is hollow. I wanna make you work, but all I do is make you worse.
I spew so much math nerd junk. Yeah, I know. I like math. That's how the universe works, man. That's just your prediction. I said Sheamus last time, or earlier in the stream. I said it's gonna be Sheamus for this weekend. That was my guess, was Sheamus. It'll be Mick Foley, really? Alexa Bliss. I don't even think they've ever done 2 female event cards in one calendar month before. So, I mean, although it would be awesome to be able to see her as an event card, I don't think they would. I don't even think they've done 2 females in 1 month. Omos. Yeah, definitely not that lucky. Orton could be one. Yeah, Randy Orton definitely could be one. That's a possibility, I think. Look at that. God dang it. The Mankind. It was bad enough that we kept seeing Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now we're going to see Mankind in every single freaking one. And they have no left arrows. So, of course, all they're going to do is put it in the spots that I can't get to. Oh, you know what? We will... How am I going to do this? Okay, let's try to force them to be in this corner. Ah, there we go. Worked. Mind games. Mind games. It's all it takes. Kyle O'Reilly? Yeah, there's certainly lots of people they could put in there. For sure. Yeah, there's certainly lots of people. Especially after Wrestlemania. Oh. Ah, dang it. I forgot. Hey, we got actually a different ad this time. Walking Dead. Anybody ever watch that TV show? That's one TV show that has like 35 seasons that people said was good that I actually thought was terrible. I thought Walking Dead was an awful show. I felt the same way though about that other one that has like 8 seasons as well. Like where they're like in medieval castle thing. God, I can't even remember the name of that show. Very, very popular though. Super popular. I thought that show was bad too. I need to get a stack, Rocco. I definitely need to get a stack, man. Game of Thrones. That's it, bro. You got it. Game of Thrones. See, you make fun of me when I say medieval castle thing, and you knew exactly what I'm talking about. I think my descriptions are on point. Yeah, I didn't like Game of Thrones at all. I thought that show was terrible. And same with Walking Dead. I thought that both those shows were bad. Do you think I can get Heroic done with 800 credits and me finish the Bianca? 100%. I only use about 300 credits to finish the single side of Ring Dom. So I would say that it would probably take me about 600 credits to finish Heroic. So I would go with yes. I would go with yes. Wait, what? I didn't even see they won. Game of Thrones you loved until the last season? Yeah, a lot of people didn't like the last season, I heard. I mean, a lot of my friends watched it and complained about it. But I don't know. To me it's like watching like you might as well watch Dallas or something. Probably no one knows what that show is, but it's like an old soap opera. That's all I see when I watch Game of Thrones. That's all it reminds me of is literally just a soap opera from the 80s that my mom used to watch when I was a kid. Danthe, I think there will be eventually. Yeah, I think it's going to get to Heroic, no doubt about it. I think they'll be there. I mean, they make too much money. SuperCard makes too much money on like people buying credits and doing all that stuff. I think it would be foolish for them not to implement heroic sides on it at some point. At some point. Walking Dead again. He said Dallas. Ems, you actually knew what I was talking about? That's weird. They would actually show it up there? That'd be weird. Like over in the UK, they showed Dallas? It was rushed. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard the same thing. Prison Break gets some undeserving hate. I've actually never watched Prison Break. I've never actually watched it. So I wouldn't be able to comment on that one. But I haven't really heard anyone say that it was bad. Who killed JR? I mean, I wouldn't even be able to tell you the names of the characters in the show, but when you say JR, I know he was a character in the show. Where's my mouse? I can't see it. There it is. It's a good watch, is it? I see my flavor of television shows is different than most people. Like, I don't necessarily need, like, okay, I need something that's going to how should I say, I need something that is more than just like action and drama. Like, I need something that's going to make me think. And something that's going to make me wonder. And make me, like, I don't know, make me use my imagination type of thing. So, like, that's what I need when it comes to television shows. And a lot of television shows just don't have that stuff. Like, a lot of them have, they're just filled with drama. That's all they are, is just drama. What the F, dude? What are y'all doing with these decks that are good? Stop. Stop. Haven't missed an event yet on NBA. Heroic will just stress me out. Yeah, a lot of people, I think a lot of people are probably not for Heroic, but I can almost 99% guarantee it's coming. Like, there's no way that how, like, they make so much money, I would assume, in NBA or in WWE from Heroic side. And so I would just assume that it's coming. So, I mean, you almost got to bite the bullet and just accept it. It's coming. It's coming. No doubt. Give it a try. All right. I'll check it out. What service is it on? Is it a Netflix, Amazon? I have Netflix, Amazon, HBO Max, and Disney Plus. Yo, good porno. Sounds like you love anime. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. I don't know if it's me, but when I sat in streams, it keeps me awake. Hey, Jack, I appreciate you coming out, showing your support and stuff. If you haven't watched Death Note, I have actually never even heard of that. Y'all have to let me know what service that is on as well. I'll give Death Note a shot too. Lucifer is decent. Lucifer's decent, but again, Lucifer is a drama. So like, although I don't like not watch dramas, and so as far as dramas go, I think Lucifer is decent. But it's still a drama, and I get really bored really quick with stuff that's just drama. But I do kind of like, I mean, I did kind of like it for being what it was. I did kind of like it for what it was. It's on Netflix. Avengers are a DC guy. I'm DC. 100%, man. And I'm assuming you mean Marvel. Marvel or DC. But yes, DC. 100%. It's an anime, and I hate anime before, but Death Note isn't what most anime is with powers and stuff. It's just a show that... Interesting. I'm willing to give anything a shot. I'm willing to give anything a shot. Superman, Arrow, Flash. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, definitely my type of stuff. Watch some crime shows, mystery documentaries, whodunit murders. Yeah, all of those are good. I mean, I definitely watch my share of those. But I'm definitely more into the... I mean, I've mentioned this before. My favorite show of all time is called Fringe. 100%. So that's the type of show I like. It has like a sci-fi aspect to it, like that type of thing. So Fringe is my favorite show of all time. And then another really good one that I really absolutely loved was oh my god, now I can't even think of what its name. Where oh Jesus. It's been so long since I've seen it. Where they were in the 80s and, you know, they were the little group of friends, the little boys and the one girl, and they had 7, and they went across to the other dimension, and, you know, the thing was coming through. Frick. Stranger Things. Thank you. Stranger Things. Absolutely loved Stranger Things. Like, that type of show is my type of stuff. Like, stuff that gives you a like a fantasy aspect of strange things that can happen and you're not sure exactly what's going on. The Witcher is another one. I really like The Witcher. Was a fantastic TV show. That was amazing. Fringe, Stranger Things, The Witcher, all of those fantastic. But like crime stuff, like documentaries and stuff, mystery dramas, I do like that stuff too. DB Cooper, yeah. I certainly know all about that, for sure. I've seen lots of documentaries about DB Cooper. No doubt. No doubt. Especially being in the U.S. Like, that was a U.S. thing. Happened over, obviously, on the West Coast, over Washington. But, still, being here in America. Over in the UK, speaking of Jack, we got Jack the Ripper over there. And they, I watched a ton of documentaries on that stuff as well. That was really interesting. Did I watch Snyder's Cut? Oh, you dang right. The second it released, I watched it. The second it released, I watched it. No doubt about it, man. That was a fantastic movie. Most of the time, though, you want a good documentary. Yeah, good ones are interesting for sure. He's a character from Prison Break. That's interesting. Sonny is actually hey, we're about the same age. Me and DB Cooper are about the same age. You hate Batman with a passion? Really? Why? Why do you hate Batman? He's not my favorite. Batman's not my favorite. Personally, if we're talking about like a group of superheroes, my favorite would be the Titans. Titans would be my favorite. And then there's like random ones that in other groups that I really like. But if we're talking about one whole group of heroes, the Titans are my favorite. Jack the Ripper's what got you hooked into the whodunit? So yeah, for sure. I think probably me too. I remember watching things on him when I was a kid. Yeah. He's just rich and has gadgets. Like, I just don't know how he's the face of DC in the way you... Oh, yeah, I get you. I got you, man. But there's... DC is definitely... there's lots of people that aren't, like, have powers. Like, the main villain, obviously, the Joker. That's a regular person. Harley Quinn is a regular person. Like, there's lots of heroes and villains that are technically just regular people. I'm trying to think if anybody, and I'm trying to like picture Marvel and if any of them are actually just regular people. Like just normal, regular people without any sort of weird enhancement superpower type of thing. And there's not many. I can't even think of a superhero that's like maybe you can consider Hawkeye, but Hawkeye is a... Oh, there you go. Iron Man. Yeah, Iron Man is one because, yeah, Iron Man and Falcon. Iron Man, Falcon is both, and War Machine. War Machine, Iron Man, and Falcon. All of those guys are just regular people with suits on. But everybody else has weird enhancements, like Winter Soldier. Now Black Widow has powers. She's like genetically enhanced. So is Captain America, and they're all like genetically enhanced somehow. Same with Hawkeye. Hawkeye seems like a regular person, but he's like genetically enhanced as well. Like they seem like regular people, but they're not regular people. They look like regular people, but they're not. Almost like the Hulk. Hulk is a regular person, but he's genetically enhanced. Except you can see that he's genetically enhanced, obviously, when he turns into the Hulk. Like when he turns into the Hulk, he's like, then you see his powers, but it's all like genetic stuff. And same with like Spider-Man. Spider-Man is another guy. He's like a regular kid, but he's genetically enhanced. Like most of them, they have like weird powers through genes somehow. I think I hate Batman because he can stand up to a Kryptonian with godlike powers who could just rip him apart. Yeah, that Batman versus Superman movie, that was challenging. Yo. Jack. Thank you again, good sir. Misfits. You and Safe are good shows on Netflix. I don't know if I have actually seen any of those. I have actually seen You a little bit, and I didn't necessarily like You because I didn't like the way the story was told. It kind of bothered me, like how they were telling the story. And I think I might have seen Safe, and I think I remember thinking I like that. But I'm gonna have to check Misfits and Safe as well. I'm gonna have to check those two out for sure. But appreciate the support, man. Thank you again for another dono. Much appreciated. Just say the words. All right. Do we have enough for one more game? I'm actually late now. It's 4 o'clock already. We'll see if we can do this real quick. If I can get one, yeah. All right, this is gonna be our last game. I didn't even realize that it was 4:02 right now. I gotta go get my son. I gotta go get my kid. It's already pretty late, man. I can't believe this 2 hours went by quick. They all wear Levi jeans. Okay. That is probably true, though. Blank Man. Blank Man? Who's Blank Man? Worst movie you have ever watched? I definitely wouldn't say it was the worst movie. You talking about Batman versus Superman? Oh, Damon Wayans. Okay, all right. I think I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. I don't know if I would say it was the worst movie ever, but I can understand why you wouldn't like it. I can understand why you wouldn't like it for sure. How about Damon Wayans in Sixth Sense? Or no, Senseless. It's not Sixth Sense. And Damon Wayans in Senseless when he had those superpowers. He was like a superhero in Senseless. I mean, he didn't wear a costume, but he was still kind of like a superhero. Because he had like superpowers. Give you another shot. It's not what it seems. All right. All right. I'll give it a shot. All right. Let me feed these real quick. Then we're outies. We're outies. We got burn. I gotta go get my kid. We're gonna run to the grocery store. We're gonna go get some treats. We're gonna do get ready for the night, have dinner, and then watch Mortal Kombat tonight. So it should be fun. But anyways, guys, thank you for coming out. Thanks for showing your support. Thanks everybody dropping the donos, dropping the subs. If you're new to the channel, if you want to, hit the sub button. Twitch, Twitter, Discord channel, all in the description. Feel free to go check any of those out if you want to see more stuff. And hopefully I see y'all again soon. And hopefully we could do another stream this weekend. And yes, Robot, I'll check the Discord as well. So I'll check that out. But yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks for everything today. And y'all have a good rest of your Friday. Have a good weekend. If I don't see everybody again, y'all take it easy. I'm out. That's the wrong one though. It should be right under it. Like, I have them so close together that it just... Anyways.